students, welcome to Biology Department of North Point Senior Secondary Boarding School. Today we are going to perform one experiment from class 12 biology syllabus, and the aim of the experiment is to study the moisture content of two types of soil samples. Let's go to the experiment table and see what are the different requirements we need to complete this experiment. The maximum amount of water retained by a soil per unit area of its dry weight after the gravitational flow has ceased is called water holding capacity of the soil. And the amount of moisture present in the soil is called the moisture content of the soil sample. Here we have taken the soil sample A, which has been collected from the garden, and this is the soil sample B, which we have collected from the roadside. Now we have to determine the moisture content of both the samples. And to perform this experiment, what are the materials we required are two types of soil samples, then spirit lamp, crucible, wire net, tripod stand, and a spatula, as well as the balance by which we will measure the amount of soil. This is the electronics balance with which we are going to measure the soil. First, we will measure the weight of the soil which contains moisture till now. The soil sample A we have taken, and the weight is 50.34 gram. And the soil sample B we have taken, it is 50.08 gram. Now with this initial weight, we will start our experiment. Now we have to take the soil sample in the crucible. This is soil sample A. We will put on the fire and we will keep it on the wire mesh kept on a tripod stand, and we will heat the sample so that the moisture present in the sample should be evaporated faster. Now we will take the soil sample B. We will arrange the tripod stand for this also, and then we will heat both the soil sample so that maximum amount of moisture can be evaporated. You have to continue this process near about 20 minutes to see the change of the color of the soil as well as the texture. After 20 minutes, You can see that soil sample B, it has been totally dried up, and the texture and the color has been changed also. It becomes more whiter in color, and the texture also, it has been changed. It has become more loosely arranged, and the particles are now got separated from each other. And after 25 to 30 minutes, you can see this is the soil sample A which we have collected, and here also the color has been changed. The color becomes more lighter. Before it was more darker in color, and the texture has been also changed. The soil particles become loosened. Now all the moisture of the soil sample has been evaporated, so we will take the final weight of these both soil samples. Now we will take the final weight of soil sample A. Soil sample A, the final weight is 44.67. So near about 5 gram weight has been reduced from the initial weight. It was 50. And soil sample B, the final weight is 46.78. Initial weight was 50 near about. So the amount has been reduced near about 3 grams. So from here we can conclude that the soil sample A, which was collected from the garden, that contains more amount of moisture, and the soil sample B, which was collected from the roadside soil, that contains less amount of moisture.